screen share. And as I mentioned before, I don't know if you all heard it, I made a mistake on the page, and we're on page 66 instead. So, which is Adon Olam, which is our prayer that we sing. And I'm going to get rid of that. All right, so let's go. I'll start from the top of my screen. So, Mary, let me hear you read, and if you think you can sing it, good. If not, just read it. The first two lines, going all the way across.
I think I'll read it the first time anyway.
Okay.
Adon Olam Asher Malech
That's a line.
Malach
Good.
Betem Betet Beterem
Good.
Kol Yitz Mitzir.
Seer. Seer.
Oh, Tzir. Mitzir. Nevra.
No, say it again. I can't hear you, dear. It's
okay. Nivra.
yes.
8. Ne.
It's a line.
Na. Na.
What's this?
Na. Sa.
Mm-hmm.
Bet.
Not
No,
bet.
bet.
V. It's no dot. Look at that.
So cold.
Yes. Okay.
It's hard when you read. You know if you're singing it along, it's different.
But it's good that you are reading it because you see that there are some things that you need to make sure you get correct.
Mm-hmm. It's at C.
No,
it's A.
It's one line. Both of them have just a line under them.
And
it's not a ch. It's a, what is that? What letter is that?
Isn't it a Z?
I can't hear you, dear.
Z?
It's a Zion. Right, it's a Zion. So it's like the Z, like Z or Zoo. So now let me hear it.
It's A.
Azah.
Azah.
Okay.
Azah. Melech.
Mm-hmm.
Shemo. Nekra.
There's one dot.
Nikra.
Yes. Okay, good. Dorothy, let me hear you do the next two.
Dahare.
No. Look at that. There's different sounds there.
The hare.
Cha. It's a chet.
Oh yeah, I was the hare.
Yes.
The hare. Okay. Kiflot.
Yes.
Kiflot. Akol.
Yep.
Lavro. Lavdo. No.
Look at this.
Lavdo.
Not la. It's just l.
Levado.
Yes.
Levado. Oh, it is? Okay, Levado. Yimloch. Vora.
Say it again. I think you got it, but say it again.
Oh, they say no. No Ra.
Yes. Okay.
I did make a mistake, yes.
I wasn't sure. All right, next line.
Okay. Vihu.
Just v.
Okay. Vahu. Okay, Vahu. Haya. Vahu.
Say it again.
Vahu.
V. Just
Vahu. Yeah.
v. V.
Vahu. Yeah.
Yes.
The vahu. Koreh.
Mm-hmm.
Vahu. Yahiye.
Ye. He. Yeah. It's a hard one.
Ye. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Yihaya. The tifara.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. You got that. All right. Margie, let me hear you do the next two.
Vehu echad ve'ein sheni lehamshil
Yes.
lo leha ha wait lehahibira.
It's hard because it's like two almost the same sound, but it's laha che bi ra. You have to hear the chet. Laha che bi ra. It's a tough one.
Lehahibira.
Okay, it's hard.
Beli reshit.
Mm-hmm.
Beli taklit.
Good.
Velo haoz viham sirah.
Uh-uh.
No.
You,
Oh,
there's a
vihami sirah.
not sit. This would be a blend.
Vahamishra.
Mis.
Me.
Vaha mis ra. Yes. Okay,
Because
it
that's
blends
a
together.
sin. I mean, it goes sa, not sha, right?
Correct. The dots on the left, it's a sin. The
Sin.
dots on the right, it's a shin. Yep. Good.
Okay. Thank
All
you.
righty. And Janice.
The who, Nisi. Oh,
Wait a
am
minute.
I down a line? Okay. The
Yeah.
who, the who, a Lee, the ha, go Ali, the tsur, Tevli,
No. What's this?
Hevli,
Good.
the eight, Sarah,
Mm-hmm.
the who, Nisi, Umanos Lee,
Good.
Manat, Kosi, the Yom Ekra.
Good. Okay. All right, Mary, let me hear you do these two now.
Beta,
No.
Do,
Look at
Oh.
this again.
Beado,
Yes.
Afki, Ru, Afkid,
Yes.
Afkid, Ruhi.
Wait. I can't hear you, dear. I'm sorry. What did you?
Okay, Ruhi.
Chi.
Ruhi.
Yes. Okay.
The eight, E, Shen,
Two dots.
Shane,
It's a line, not two dots. It's a line.
Shane,
Shan. Ah,
Shan,
right.
Ray,
Say it again.
Ve'a, Ira,
Yes. Okay. All right. And this.
Ve'im, Ruhi, Rumhi,
You got it. Yep.
Go,
Not go.
Golak,
Get.
V, At,
No, you have the yod there. Oh, I can't hear you at all.
Well, I'm not talking, that's why.
All right, so let's do this word again with the gimel and the schwa under it.
Good. Re,
Now, what's this letter?
oh, V. Good. V, yacht, he,
Geviyati. Yes.
yati. Okay.
Okay.
Yati. Yeah, yeah.
Adonai.
Adonai, Li, Velo, Ira.
Yes. Okay.
Velo, Ira.
All right. There it is, the tune. I don't know, but there's so many different tunes to this. I will tell you. I've heard a dozen or more. All right. So now we're gonna go. We're at units 10 and 12. We're getting there. The names. All right. So um, here it says the names of the letters and their sequences. So this is, how you would say Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yud, Kaf. And they leave a chaf, I don't know why. Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samech,
Oh,
Ayin,
okay.
Pei, Tadi, Kuf, Resh, Shin, Tav. They leave out those other ones. I'm not sure why he does. He does it over here. Shin, Sin,
Mhm.
Tav, this is Tav, Pei, Fei, Kuf, Chaf, there we go. And vet. You don't see vet too often in a lot of words, but let's okay, so Mary just Dorothy, read the words that are up
You
to
need the names of the letters, you mean?
no, I just did the letters. Read each of these words going across. Just read the word.
But that's what it is. It's Aleph,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Beit,
See, I haven't looked at
Gimel.
this.
Yeah, he wrote,
You're right. You're right. That's it.
Dalet, yeah, Hey.
You're right. And then it's so interesting because then he puts in here's a kaf kaf, and
Yeah.
here's your final one, kaf sofit. Sofit means the end one, the last one. So
Mhm.
kaf sofit, mem sofit, nun sofit, fe sofit, and sadi sofit. So
Mhm.
here it
Oh,
is how
yeah, yeah.
he does it. Um, I'm sorry, I haven't looked at this book before, to be honest with you. I'm just winging it. So here are all your finals. This is a good page to look at because it does give you the names of all the letters and of all the finals. So let's go on to this one. A summary of alphabet grouped for similarities. So this is why it is important too for us, the way he spreads it out is you have your Aleph, your Ayin, and your, don't ask me why he puts Hey in there, but Aleph and Ayin are the same. Hey, I guess in some ways you don't hear some of it. Bet and vet, vet and vav, those are the same. Um, the similarity in Dalit and Resh right here is just the look, but it's not the letter's different.
Mhm.
And let's go across. There's no the finals. It shows you the final the chaf chaf mem mem nun nun fe fe tzadi tzadi. Um, when we look at here we're going vav is vet is the same sound. The chet and the chaf are the same sound. They're different. The tet, the tav, and the tav with or without the dot is the same sound. Then
Mhm.
you've got your kaf, your chaf, your final chaf, and your chet. That's all that guttural sound. And
Mhm.
the chet, when it's the ah under it, remember it's ach, but if it's an e, it's chi. So it's that. Kuf and kuf are the same sound, mem and final mem. It's interesting. He puts, and I do find people get confused with these.
Yeah.
Here's your final mem. I'm circling it, and here's your samech.
Mhm.
They're they look similar. They're totally different, but they look similar. The nuns, your samech and your sin, same sound. Same look of samach and final mem.
Mhm.
Ayin, Aleph, and Hey, again, he's saying they're similar. They're silent at times. Pei, Fei, final Fei. These look alike except with a dot. Tzadi and final tzadi. That's it. Kuf and kuf. Again, he's saying the resh and the dalet are similar, except I always say the dalet has that cap on the end. The resh is all rounded like a resh, round. Your shin and sin, dot on the right, dot on the left. Sin and samach, the same sound, different look, and your tav. All right. So he goes into an analysis of some prayers, and we're going to read these, and it's Lechu Naranana Ladanai. Uh, I don't know if you have a different tune or not, but where I came from, it was Lechu Naranana, Lechu Naranana, Lechu Naranana Ladanai. All right, so now let's read it though, because I think it's always good that we read and know how those words really sound. All right, so where did I stop off? Mary, right? So it's
No, it was me. Because remember, we were going to do the alphabet and then.
okay, Dorothy, it was you. So you're reading next? Yeah, you didn't
Yeah.
read, right? Okay,
No, I didn't
so
read because we decided not to do it. You went over all the letters.
right,
Naranana, lahu,
not lachol. Look at it.
lahu, sorry, lahu,
Mm-hmm.
naranana, lahu, naranana, la Adonai, la Adonai.
All right, and the next one.
Okay. Nariya, I guess Nariya,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Nariya, Latsur,
Le. Got it right.
Latsur,
Uh-huh. Yes.
Latsur, Nariya,
Mm-hmm.
Latsur, Lashi.
Look, that's a what is
Oh
that?
yeah, Yishenu.
Right. Yeesh. This is the blend. Yeesh. Anu.
Yeah, Yishenu. Okay.
Okay, good. All righty. Margie, read the next two.
Nikadama,
Mm-hmm.
Nikadama, Fanar, Fanai, no, Fanai,
All right, so you kind of ignore the yod sound and you just add that last one. What's that last one?
Is that a nun?
No, not a nun.
Oh, a vav?
Yes, yes.
Fanav.
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 Okay.
Nikadima. Fanav.
Good.
Bitoda.
Good. Okay, and the next one?
Garia. Beats Mira. No.
Not beats. It's like a
bees.
yes.
That's a z. Bees me run. No, bees me wrote.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Naria.
Mm-hmm.
Bees me wrote. Naria low.
Good. Okay, great. Janice, let's start. Do this whole group here.
Naria, 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 Litzur, Yishenu,
Not Shenu. No. Yeesh.
Yishenu,
Yes.
Naria, Bismo,
No, one dot.
Bees me wrote,
Mm-hmm.
Naria lo,
Okay. All right. And then let me hear you say these.
La, Ladonai,
Yes.
Litzur, Yishenu,
Say it again.
Yishenu, Yishenu.
Not Shay. It isn't Shay. It's Yeesh.
Yishenu.
Yes.
Betoda. Bees me wrote.
Okay. All right. Do these two. Because then we'll finish the page.
Lahu Naranana Ladonai
Naria, Litzur, Yishe, Nu,
Let's do it again. Say,
Yish Anu,
yes.
Nekad Ma,
It actually is Nikada.
Nekadema.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Fanon,
What's this?
Fanane,
That's not a nun. A
Oh,
final
it's not a
nun
nun.
comes
Okay.
lower. Yes, a final nun.
Nav,
Everyone gets that one, but it's what is that?
Fanav,
Yes.
Oh,
Betoda,
Mm-hmm.
Bees, Mirot, Naria, Lo.
Okay, good. All right, I just want you all to remember that that final nun comes down, always comes
Yeah.
down. If it's short and equal to the other ones, that's your vav.
oh.
Okay. And here we are. This is another song, Shir Ladino Shir Hadash. Mary, let me hear you do a couple of these lines. Whoops. Okay, here we go.
Shiru le Adonai
Not lay.
la Adonai.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Shiru
Look at that. Look. This word. Oh, are you going across?
Does it go sheer?
Yes, it's sheer. Mm-hmm.
Sheer. Adash.
Okay.
Shiru le Adonai
La
la
Adonai.
Adonai Baal.
No.
Oh,
It's
Kal ha Resh
mm-mm.
Resh.
Well, this is a final
What is that?
tzadi. Final tzadi. It looks like the tzadi from the top, and then when it comes long, it's your final. So let me hear you say this again.
Rates. Rates say?
Retz.
Rets.
Haaretz.
Rets. Rets.
Right. Haaretz. Haaretz is the land. Haaretz, the land. All right, do the next one too. Go across.
Shiru
Mm-hmm.
le
Not
la
le. Good.
Adonai Barhu
Good. Mm-hmm.
Shemo.
Okay. All right. Very good. Dorothy, let me hear you do these three.
Basru?
Bas. Mm-hmm.
Bas, yes. Yes, Basru. Yom. Yom. Yishuato.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Yeshuat. What do you say? Yeah. Yeshuato.
Good. Good. Okay. And then
Oh, Sapru?
hmm
Okay. Bagoyim?
mm-hmm.
Havado?
Not ka.
No, ha.
It's a
Oh, it's a
cuff.
ka. Oh, ka. Oh, yeah. Kavado.
So it's not ka though, it's k. Just k.
Kavado. Kavodo.
Gus. Good. Okay. Goyim means other nations. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And the last one here.
Achal. Hamim. Nif. Niflo. Tain.
Now, so
Niflo.
this blends the fey and then that, and then you'll hear this one.
Niflo.
Not
Tain.
low. No. it has the two dots, so that tells you it's going to be its own sound. Li.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. Nif le ote.
Or what?
Oh, nif nif lo tai.
Okay.
Ah,
No, yeah, I know it's very confusing there in a way. Nif li o tav.
oh, it's nif
Say it again.
lo nif lo
Not
tav.
low. Nif
Oh,
li.
nif le. Yeah, I know. Nif le o tav.
Good. Yes, yes, she's
Hmm.
got to work it out. All righty. Margie, this is Yismechu Hashamayim. This is another prayer. So read across. It's giving you each word and then we'll read it again. But read one and then one and two.
Yishmechu,
Stop. The dots on the left.
Yismechu,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Vitagel, Year
Mm-hmm.
Ya'alos,
Good. Mm-hmm.
Yeranu,
We have to hear the N.
Yeragnu.
Not, look at it again. Look at it again.
Yeraninu.
Yes. Yes. Okay, good.
Almost
All right.
strikes, but I got
It's all right. Hey, listen, it's okay. It's good. All right, let's do line 1 and 2 here.
it. Yismechu Hashamayim. Um, Vitagel
Yes.
Haaretz.
Okay, good. Do 3 also. They were short, so do 3.
Yeram Hayam
Say it again.
Hayam
Mm-hmm.
Umlo O.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. All right, Janice, do 4 and 5 here.
Ya'alos Sadah V'chal Asher Bo
Mm-hmm.
Yiranenu Bal Atsa
2 dots.
Atse
Mm-hmm.
Ya'ar.
Good. Okay. We're continuing on Kiva Lishpot Haaretz. So Janice, let me hear you do these 3 right here.
Kiva
Mm-hmm.
Lifnei Adonai Kiva Kiva Losh
And there's dots.
Lish Pot
Good.
Haaretz.
Good. Okay. All righty. And then Mary, let me hear you. Eileen never made it, did she? Okay. I just realized. All right, Mary, do this word here and then the next 2 lines. I can't hear you. Are you talking to us?
Leash. Poem.
No. What's this?
Po.
Okay. Do it again.
Leash. Po. Um, Ki. Kiva.
Hmm?
Lesh. Leash. Leash. No.
Not,
Foat.
not f.
Pot.
Yes. Okay.
Haaretz.
Good. Okay. And the next one.
Yish. Pot. Te. Bale.
Good.
Be. That's. Uh, um, um, Okay. That's
What's this?
that's a Zadi? No, that's
Sadi,
a
yes, uh-huh.
that's Betsa,
Se,
Betsa, De. That's the final. Um,
what's that?
that's the final.
It's not actually a final. It's a letter, but you'll hear it. It's a kuf, kuf.
Kufa. Deck, deck. Oh, okay, deck. It's Betsy deck.
It's
Betsy
sedek, sedek.
Betsy.
The root is sedek. Well, it's sedek is justice, and we hear it in tzedakah because tzedakah is when you give money, you're making things just and fair. So tzedek is justice, righteous. Okay, b'tzedek. That's a kuf. It's not a final, but it's a kuf. Okay. Let me hear you do this line too.
Okay. Haaretz. Te. Kol.
No, look at that.
Table.
Two dots. I don't hear you good. Look, talk again.
Tevel.
Yes, good.
Meme.
Yes, good. Okay. Dorothy, please do the next four.
Mishpot, Aretz, Mishpot, Tavel,
Not, no, two dots.
oh, Tevel,
Mm-hmm.
Mishpot, Amim,
Mm-hmm.
Be'emunato.
Mm-hmm.
That's right?
Yep.
Doesn't sound right. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
That's you read it. Go ahead.
Yishpot, Amim, Bami Sharim, Bami Sharim,
No, look at it again.
Bami Shrim,
Bamesh.
Bami Sharim,
Right, Sharim. Bamesharim.
Bami
Right.
Sharim. Okay.
Okay. All right. Good. Margie, please do in here.
Lifnei Adonai Kiva. Kiva Lishpot.
That's what it, yeah, I think you got that.
Yeah, Lishpot. Okay. Haaretz Yishpot. Tevel Bitsedek.
I'm sorry, just 1 minute. I want to make sure everybody's okay. I don't know.
Sure.
Hold on 1 minute. I'm in the middle of a that's why I haven't responded. I'll call you back. Bye-bye. I'm sorry. I get it because I'm always concerned that it might be something serious. Go ahead. Where are you, my dear?
Bitsedek. I just finished Bitsedek. So
Oh,
well,
okay.
pointing on mine, but you can't see where I'm pointing.
I know. No, I can see yours.
Sorry.
It's Zedek. Good. All right. And then last, the bottom there.
It's up one. No, it's up a box.
Oh, here.
And
Okay.
yeah, right there.
Now read this. Yes.
The Amim Be'emunato.
Okay, good. Now read this one.
Lifnei Adonai Ki Va Lishpot.
Mm-hmm.
Haaretz Yishpot Tevel B'tzedek V'amim B'meisharim.
Good. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. So, or Zarua is another part of one of the prayers. Janice, if you would start here, start with this word, and then you can read all of these.
Sadiq or Zarua Lot Lot Sadiq
Mm-hmm.
Simhu
Good.
Sadiqim Ba
What's that?
oh Badonai
Yes.
Simha Ul Yis Ray
Okay, so
Ula Yisray
it's the dots on the right.
Ul Yishray
Good.
Ul
Okay.
Yishray. Okay.
Ule, it's ule.
Ula.
For some reason, because it's the u, it would be le, and you blend these, the yud and the shin,
Okay.
and then yish ray. So ule.
Ula Yishray
Good.
Lave Simha
Mm-hmm.
Simha
Yep. Look at this.
Simhu Sadiqim Adonai
And not be.
Ba Adonai.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Can I ask
Let's,
a question?
sure.
How many ways are there with Adonai? There's that with the hey and the yud.
Yud. Yeah. It's
And
sort
the,
of a yud.
well, and then there. Well, how many ways do you?
I don't know exactly. I know that there's the yud yud. There's the yud hey vav hey, which is Yahweh. There's the hey and the yud, and then there is one more. Yud yud hey vav hey vav yud, and Elohim. There's another way. I can't remember exactly, but it is unusual. I know it gives it to you.
So
But
we
anytime
have to memorize that then, right?
you have to,
You
yeah, you
know.
just have to remember it, memorize it. But Adonai, Adonai, Hey Yud, Yud Yud, and like I say, Yud Hey Vav Hey. If you see it that way, without it doesn't have vowels. It'll always be Yud Hey Vav Hey, and that's where they get Yavne or Yahweh. Um, non-Jewish people will say Yahweh, but it's Adonai. We say Adonai because Adonai means God.
Right. I just
Okay.
just seems
Oh,
a lot of ways.
yes. Yeah. It's at least three ways that I know of that I'm thinking of. You know, sometimes I see things and but I can't remember, but I know it's at least three ways. So
Thank
you'll
you.
be fine with that. Yeah. Okay. So Janice, you just read this. Read in this box.
Or Sarua La Sadiq
Hmm.
Ul Yishray Lav Simha Simhu
No,
Sadiq.
no. Where are you? You're here.
Oh, and I'm a
Simchu, and then what's this?
Sadiqim
Mm-hmm.
Adonai
Not be. Look at
Ba
good.
Adonai
Mm-hmm.
Le
No, look at that.
oh the hoodoo the
No, look.
hodu
Good. Mm-hmm.
Laze hair
Mm-hmm.
cod show
Good.
cod to
Good.
show
No, it's cod. It's a
cod show.
blend. Cod show. Yes. Okay, good. All righty. And what's our timing? We're doing good. All right. So Adonai Malach Yirguzu. I haven't seen that. What song is this? Adonai Malach Yirguzu Amim. I don't know what song that is. That doesn't sound familiar to me, but it's showing a lot where there's Adonai and in there. So Mary, let me hear you read these three.
Okay, let me see. Get closer. Adonai, Elohim, Hinu, Henu,
Right, Eloheinu.
Romu, Adonai, Eloheinu,
Mm-hmm.
Ki, Kadosh, Adonai, Eloheinu,
Okay. And then read this one.
Kadosh.
Okay. All righty. Let me have you read these two also. I want to try and get as much in for you. Go ahead. Talk more into it, please.
Vahi, oh,
Nava.
the Vehi, Vehish, Ta, Ta, Tahe,
Yeah, there's a line under
Taha,
that.
Taha, Vo, Vu,
Okay, so put it together again.
Vehish, Ta, Ta, Ha, Havu,
Yes, okay.
Har, Kadosh,
No, no, not Doge. This is a blend.
Kadsho,
Yes, yes. Okay. And then this line here.
Kadosh, Adonai, Shelo,
Uh-uh.
Hey,
No, look at this.
oh, E, E, Elo, Hey, Eloheinu,
Right, right. Okay. All right, so Kadosh, Kiddush, the root word is always it's holy. Kaddish, Har is a mountain, so the holy mountain. Okay. Um, Dorothy, in the box, please, and then you'll read some more.
Which part about here at the bottom? Yeah.
In the bottom.
Okay. Ki, Kadosh.
No,
Adonai.
wait.
Alright.
The word here,
Oh, on
row,
the bottom. Okay.
in the box.
So it's Romu. Yeah. Romu. Adonai.
Romimu.
Ro. Oh yeah. Roma. Romamu. Adonai. Eloheinu. Behishta. Behishta ha. Behishta havu. The har. Kado. Kadisho.
Oh, Kad.
Kadsho.
Mm-hmm.
Kadsho. Ki. Kadosh. Adonai. Eloheinu.
Okay, then read me the next three too, also.
Okay. Adonai. Melech. Adonai.
Look at that, not Melech.
Malach.
Okay.
Adonai Malach. Adonai Malach. Tegel. Haaretz. Adonai Malach. Yard. Yard two. Yard two.
One dot.
Yard.
One dot.
Yard. Okay. Yi. Year.
Good.
Year. Ge. Zu.
Yes.
Amim.
Mm-hmm. Finish it off and then we'll.
Adisho.
Mm-hmm.
Vaho. Vahodu.
Mm-hmm.
Vahodu. Vahodu. Vahodu.
Mm-hmm.
Laze.
Not la. Two
Le.
dots.
I know. I
Mhm.
always say that. Le zecher. Kadisho. V'hishtach. V'hishtachravu. Lahar. Kadisho.
Okay. All right. Very good. Let's see, where are we? So we got some more time. Good. Margie, let me see. This is Mizmor Yom HaShabbat. Sometimes it says Mizmor Shir Yom HaShabbat. It's a part of one of the Psalms. So Margie, if you would read these two lines, we'll read a couple of them. I'll tell you when to stop.
Yifrach, Si, Sadiq,
Mm-hmm.
Katamar, Yifra,
Good.
Bechad, Sirot,
All right, so it blends.
Bechad, no, Bechad, Bechad Srot,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Eloheinu, Yafrihu,
Okay. All right. Do these also with the cuff.
Katamar, Yifrach, Ke'eret,
No, what's this?
Ke'er, Erev? No. Z?
Like a little.
Is that a Zion?
Yes, that's a
Oh,
Zion.
oh, okay. Ke'arez.
Not R. You had it before.
You did? Ke'araz?
Erez. Erez. Erez.
Erez. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Yeesh.
Where's the dot?
Oh, Yishigeh.
Not sh. Not sh.
Sit.
Where's
Yisiga. Siga.
it's a blend. Yeast. Ge.
Oh, Yisgeh.
Okay. All right, good. So here's the cuff and here's the bet, and he's showing you. This is all rounded on the cuff. The bet has that little tail. Okay. Janice, if you'll read these three quick.
Balvanon,
Not
Yisge,
none. Look at this. Read this again.
Balvanon,
Yes.
Yisge, Bevet, Adonai, Behatz, wrote, Eloheinu.
Okay, good. Beit is a house, Bayit is a house, Beveit Adonai, the house of God, Adonai. Okay, let me hear you do in the box here.
Sadiq, Katamar, Yifrei,
Mm-mm.
Reich,
No, look, that's
Yifrach,
good. Mm-hmm.
Ke'erez, Bal, Vanon, Yisge,
Mm-hmm.
Shetulim, Bevet, Adonai, Behatz, wrote, Eloheinu, Yafrihu.
Yes, good. Okay. Tefillat Aravim Ma'ariv. This is the evening prayer. Tefillat. Aravim is an Arab of the night. And it starts with Baruch Hu. Always Baruch Hu is our beginning of our blessings. Baruch Hu, Baruch. This is the I don't know. Yeah, this is our Baruch Hu, our call to prayer, where we start. Always stand up. We bow to God. So let me see who is here. All right, Mary. Let me hear you read in the box here.
Baruch
No,
et
that's not Baruch.
Baruch
Yes.
et Adonai Ham Vorach.
You have to Hameh.
Ham Vorach.
Good. And then the congregation would say this, and then you repeat it. So you read this, please.
Baruch Adonai Hamavo Rach Le Olam by yet
Mm-mm. It's an
by
iron.
hmm?
It's an iron. So you only hear the vowel.
Oh, the Oh, Vod.
Va'ed.
Va'ed.
Yeah. Before you said yeah, like a yud, but if it's an ayin, all you hear is that vowel under there. So it's va'ed. It could be E, A, but it's just that vowel because it's a silent letter. Okay. Hama'ariv, Aravim, our evening prayers. Read this part, please, Mary.
Olam. Va'ed.
Say it
Va'ed.
again.
Va'ed.
Yes.
Va'ed.
Yes. Good. Va'ed. All right. Um, okay. Let me see. Dorothy, why don't you read these where it says with the
Right,
tov?
what's that? Tamid, Yimloch, Aleinu, Ba'olam, Va'ed, Hamvorah,
Hameh.
Ham, Hammer, okay, Hammer, Ham, it's not Hamvorah?
Vorach. You have to hear that O.
Oh,
Hameh. Vo.
Hamavorah,
Okay.
Ba'olam, Va'ed,
Okay. And in the box?
El, Adonai,
Eh,
Va,
It's Chai.
oh,
Go
hi.
ahead. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
El,
looking while you're thinking that.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Al, hey, oh,
What's this?
Eich,
This is a Vav.
oh, you're in the next one, okay.
I'm sorry, in the box, right
Yeah, I
above
know, okay.
page 74.
Yeah, no, I'm here, yeah. Vakayam,
V. V.
Vakayam, Tamid,
Okay, I'm going to stop you. Vikayam. Y-
Vakayam,
Okay.
Vakayam, Tamid, Yam, Yamloch,
One dot.
Yam, Yimloch,
Mm-hmm.
Aleinu, Laolam, Va'ed. Ruach Atah Adonai, Ham, Hamariv,
Now say it again. You have to pronounce each thing.
Hamariv,
Okay.
Arahim,
Ara what?
Aravim,
Yes. Aravim. That's a vet.
yeah.
Aravim. That's our evening prayers. Okay. Margie, let's look at this. Ahavat Olam is a part of our the Shema prayer. Um, comes afterwards. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael. Okay, so let me hear you read from this part, a couple lines.
Ahava, ahavat,
Then go ahead. I'm sorry.
ahavta, ve'ahavat techa,
Mm-hmm.
ohev, ahavat, olam, amcha, ahavat, ahavita,
Good.
should I keep going?
Yeah, do one more line.
Okay. Ve'ahavatecha al tasir.
No. Yep, I'm sorry. I'm reading wrong. Sorry. I'm getting tired. Go ahead. You said it right. Tasir.
Okay. Mimenu
Mm-hmm.
lamim.
Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. This is all part of a prayer, as they say. Janice, let me hear you read from there.
Ohev, Amo, Yisrael,
Good.
Olam, Ahavat,
Mm-hmm.
Olam, Venisma, Leolam Vaed, Al Tasir Mimenu Leolamim.
Okay. Two more. Although we have a lot on this page. Go ahead.
Yisgaal,
Look at that.
Yisrael, Israel, Amcha,
Mm-hmm.
Beit Yisrael, Amcha, Ahavta, Ohev, Amo, Yisrael.
Good. Okay. All right, everybody. We've this was a long page, but we got a lot done.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can remember to write down where we stopped. We're at Torah mitzvot. That's where we're at. Torah mitzvot.
So we're going to meet next Friday too?
Yeah, I have it for
Thanks.
5. I set up for 5. So
Great.
this is
Oh.
our
My book only has 2 more pages. I think we're
Oh.
done.
You're right. You're right. Well, we can go over something else if you like.
Well, yeah, we could practice.
Yeah. So this is 74.
Great.
We'll do that. We'll at least do one more week after that. We'll do next week, finish the book, and then I can pull up other things from the Siddur that we can practice on. So let's do that. I'll see you all next week. Have a wonderful Shabbat. Okay. And any questions? Wait a minute. Let me stop sharing.
Yeah, take off the share screen so we can see.
There we go. All right.
Yeah.
Any questions or anything else? Or you're all really doing good, really are. And you'll see. I don't know if any of you are getting to synagogue or anything, but once you do, or if you're going, it's familiar. These are familiar. These are your psalms, your prayers, and that's what you want to know. Is you want to be able to read those easily, not just by memory, because many times people slur over the words and they're not saying them right. So you want to know that you're reading them properly. So. All right, ladies, I'm going to get going. I'm going on my comb. I hope I can get you all to get onto my comb one day. You'll love it. So you look in your Women's League newsletter that comes out. You get Women's League week and look and see. It says Makom B'Yachad further down. Maybe you'll try it one day and do that. So
Yeah, we'll do that.
Shabbat
Okay.
Shalom. Have a
Thank you.
wonderful,
Shabbat Shalom.
wonderful evening.
Yeah, you
All
too.
righty.
Take care. Thank you, Anne.